It is a split session across global markets, and the divergence tells an important story. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. Here is your complete Forex market briefing for July 25th. Currency markets are being driven by a complex mix of central bank policy, geopolitical risk, and shifting growth expectations. Let us break it all down. Here is a snapshot of how the major currency pairs are trading today. Euro to US dollar is trading at 1.14, losing 0.32% on the session. The world's most traded pair is driven by ECB versus Fed rate differentials. The move in the dollar reflects reports that ICICI Bank returns to dollar bonds with cheaper RBI hedging, Finviz. Pound sterling to US dollar is trading at 1.33, losing 0.42% on the session. Sterling is highly sensitive to UK inflation data and Bank of England rate guidance. The move in the dollar reflects reports that PayPal to report Q2 earnings. What should investors do? US dollar to Japanese yen is trading at 163.79, gaining 0.44% on the session. Dollar yen tracks the US-Japan rate differential and Bank of Japan intervention risk. Currency markets are reacting to wild markets week settles down. USD SGD is trading at 0.7735, gaining 0% on the session. The Singapore dollar reflects Asian FX sentiment, trade flows, and MAS monetary policy. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Australian dollar to US dollar is trading at 0.6983, losing 0.09% on the session. The Aussie dollar closely tracks commodity prices, especially iron ore, and Chinese growth signals. Equity markets are responding to reports that gold prices today, Thursday, gold price opens below $4,100 as inflation worries clash with safe haven demand, Yahoo Finance. US dollar to Chinese yuan is trading at 0.1477, gaining 0.02% on the session. The onshore yuan reflects PBOC daily fixings, US-China trade dynamics, and capital flow controls. The move in the dollar reflects reports that ICICI Bank returns to dollar bonds with cheaper RBI hedging, Finviz. US dollar to Indian rupee is trading at 96.55, losing 0.01% on the session. The Indian rupee tracks RBI monetary policy, FII and FPI capital flows, and US-India interest rate differentials. The move in the dollar reflects reports that PayPal to report Q2 earnings. What should investors do? Now let us look at the macro forces behind today's currency moves. On the geopolitical front, traders are reacting to news that Wall Street indexes fall, with Iran and earnings season in focus. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. Central bank policy is at the forefront of investor minds. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Equity markets are responding to reports that NASDAQ lags on angst over RE spending ahead of earnings reports. The move in the dollar reflects reports that ICICI Bank returns to dollar bonds with cheaper RBI hedging, Finviz. The move in the dollar reflects reports that PayPal to report Q2 earnings. What should investors do? Our near-term view on US dollar to Japanese yen. US dollar to Japanese yen is in a consolidation phase, a pattern that can precede a significant directional break. Watch the $167.07 resistance and $160.52 support as the boundaries of the current range. Currency markets can move fast and unexpectedly. Central bank surprises, geopolitical shocks, and data prints are the key risks to monitor. Here is what we will be watching closely in the days ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. Independent market coverage, no subscription fees, no paywalls. If this analysis saved you time and helped you think more clearly about the market, please like the video. It costs you nothing and it directly funds more content like this. Subscribe for daily coverage across indices, stocks, commodities, Forex, and crypto. Tell us in the comments, what are you watching most closely right now? Thanks for watching MTRS_Market Pulse. Nothing here constitutes financial advice. Please conduct your own due diligence. Good luck in the markets, and we will see you in the next video. That is your Forex briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe for daily currency coverage.